Quotient offers flexibility in evaluating factors or market variables in equity research. With our Python based toolkit, you can build your own factor directly in Python inside Quotient. You can also choose from over 300 plus pre built factors to jumpstart your analysis. With either option, you can analyze your factors with our backtester or forecaster, run visualization tools, and collaborate with others on your factor analysis. Let's start with building your own factor with Quotient's Factor Builder. With Factor Builder, the possibilities are endless, as long as the underlying data is licensed from your data provider and the data has been made available to Quotient. All of your data remains in your protected data environment. From the navigation bar, I am going to click the plus icon and then choose the Factor Builder module. I can create a new factor by either uploading an existing Python file or defining a new factor using the Python code editor inside the Factor Builder module. I'll use the Create Factor option. Quotient offers tips on how to create your custom factor or algorithm. Today, I would like to create a sales to price ratio. In my example, I am defining this factor as sales for the last 12 months divided by market cap. Quotient's modeling tools make it easy to perform time series operations on historical data. Here, I'm using the msum1d method to generate a rolling sum of the last 4 quarters of sales. I am accessing the market cap and sales data from the datastream and Reuters fundamentals data sets, respectively. One of the powerful features of Quotient is the ability to reference any item from Quotient's extensive data environment within your factors. This can also include other subfactors previously defined by you or your colleagues. Quotient will handle all of the complex time series, currency, and security identifier details for you. After saving this new factor library, this sales to price factor will be available within the data environment for use within new workflows. For example, I can click on this new field to build this factor. During the build process, Quotient displays a dynamic build tree showing the progress of the build activity, including the creation of all necessary upstream items. For example, you can see that Quotient is requesting the market cap and sales items that I referenced in our factor definition. I can also schedule this to run at a later time. This summary tab shows me that I will see monthly closed data, the volume of data, the data type, and confirmation of the ranges. I have chosen my default universe, which is US large cap, but I can select any defined universe for my analysis. Here's the coverage overview where the Qubel has positive, 0, negative, and null records. The Missing Data tab will show you data coverage information for your factor across securities and through time. The 1D analysis slide provides some interesting insights on the evolution of the cross security dispersion of the factor levels over time. Quotient will also provide distributional overviews of your factor in the form of histogram or non-parametric distribution summaries. This distribution information is helpful to indicate the presence of pronounced tails or skewness of your factor. The distribution view shows the mean and standard deviation. Looking at the table view, I can drill in based on security IDs, dates, and factor values. I can filter to see top results for my sales to price ratio. We can filter these results for a specific date and then sort this view according to the factor score to see the most attractive securities in terms of sales to price. Quotient's Factor Builder is a powerful tool that can support your alpha strategies. Remember, you can do further analysis with Quotient's other features. For example, you could proceed with performing a backtest using your new factor as the alpha input. Now, I would like to take a closer look at the pre-built factors within Quotient. I will navigate to the Shared Data section to look at Quotient's alpha factors. This factor library provides a wealth of variables to choose from. I'm interested in the Mohanram G-score. It helps to separate the winners from the losers among stocks trading with high price to book ratios. The grading system looks at company profitability and cash flow performance, adjusts for likely mistakes due to naive growth projections, and considers the impact of conservative accounting policies to form a growth score. The build tree shows the complexity of the calculation involved in generating the output. Similar to the outputs you saw for our sales to price ratio, the Alpha Library Summary tab shows me monthly closed data, the volume of data, the data type, and confirmation of the ranges. I am able to view the full set of outputs for coverage, missing data, 1D analysis, histogram, and distribution as well. Quotient provides full transparency on calculations for the alpha factor library as well. I can view the SQL code used for this factor. This gives me confidence in how calculations are crafted so that I am comfortable with the results. Contact Scientific Financial Systems to learn more about how Quotient can help you get to alpha faster.